Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I have something very, very special and very spectacular to share with you guys. This is actually the second time I've recorded this video. First time you guys have seen it, but second time I recorded it because I got some details wrong when I unveiled this, at least through my channel, on Instagram. I had to talk with Sergio and talk about what this actually was. Many of you remember me talking in the early days of Excalibur about the different price tiers that we were going to do. We had the original Integral, we had the Vertilock, eventually there's going to be a budget version, we have the little guys, we've got the carbon fiber versions. I said eventually we'll do a Giga. And we did. But that's not what this is. This is actually a tier beyond Giga. I learned about this very recently. This is an Ultra Excalibur, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys and some of the details. I know you guys are going to want the whens and the wheres and the hows and the how much. I'm going to give you the details that I have, and then as more information comes to me about this product, I will of course share it with you guys. Thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me. Make sure your notifications are turned on, and thank you to Kunwu for absolutely nailing this. Keep in mind, this is the package that was sent to me, but if you actually do get your hands on this product in the future, it will be much more professional. This is sort of a pre-production sample of this knife, so the box and the internals are not accurate as far as what your experience will be. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. This is an Excalibur, a Vertilock Excalibur with absolutely gorgeous, polished Timascus. Absolutely solid. Timascus backspacer, Timascus pocket clip. Look at all of the golds, magentas. Oh boy. And a polished Damasteel blade. So, I mistook this as the Giga Excalibur. And there are Giga Excaliburs. Giga refers to, Sergio explained this to me, when they do the mirror polished ZDP 189. I believe they'll do both a standard mirror polished version of ZDP Excalibur with Timascus and also a DLC. So yes, those of you who like that Black Mirror look, yes, as far as I know, that is going to occur. This, a step beyond, because Damasteel is much more expensive, this is the Ultra tier. So this is Ultra Excalibur with an absolutely incredible Damasteel blade. As I understand it, there will also be a Shadow Damascus or Shadow Damasteel version of this knife. Again, I know you guys are going to want more and more details. Just kind of presenting this to you here today. I'm still kind of blown away by the fact that this even exists. Not only, you know, seeing my design come to life, but a crazy exotic version of this knife. It is so cool, so cool. So, yes, first and foremost, there is a difference between the Giga and Ultra tier. Whether or not this Ultra tier will apply to other products within the Kunwu line, I actually don't know. I have to guess that Sergio keeps some of those secrets for himself, as he should. But as far as Excalibur goes, this is the tier beyond. Now, availability. Are there going to be enough to go around? It's just the hard truth of this, guys. These are extremely expensive to create. They also cannot be created in mass quantities. There's just not enough of the material. It's a lot of material, a lot of additional processes, so quantities will be extremely limited. On the flip side, there are going to be far fewer people beating down doors to pay for a product like this, because it is going to be very, very expensive. I have no control over the price tag. The materials are extremely expensive. Turning them into a pocket knife is extremely expensive. That's just the nature of the game, right? So yeah, very, 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 very low quantities of this. It's going to be extremely expensive. The Gigas should be less expensive, but they will also be limited quantities. So yeah, not something that we can make. Obviously, we can't make as many as we did with the Integral Excalibur and the Vertilock Excalibur. And you know that it makes sense because we're not going to have that many people going after stuff like this. But we did want to do it, and it's really cool that Kunwu was able to do it. I'm just so blown away that they did it. I want to give you guys, you know, a couple of really Nice clear close-ups there so you can take a look at the blade. Everything's the same. The detent, the pivot action, all feels incredible. I'll give you guys a look here. Oh boy, still have that nice crispy action. You can see the Vertilock nested in there. Really cool. They did, for the screws, they did black. And I don't think that there's necessarily, a best choice when it comes to the screws. A lot of people say, oh, they should have anodized in blue or purple or whatever. Black or blue or purple, I think is all fine. I think that the one wrong way to do this would have been to have satin hardware. And thankfully, Sergio is more than smart enough to not do that. So that's really cool. But it will look really good for those of you who managed to get the shadow version of this knife, which I will show off. Eventually, I will show off on this channel. But I really want to applaud Sergio and Kunwu for doing Timascus differently than the other players in, like the high-end Chinese production part of the industry. I've seen a lot of the same Timascus, and it's clearly like the same supplier, the same and the manufacturing process, and we're seeing the same anodizing processes from company to company. And Kunwu is clearly doing something different here with the emphasis on the gold and the polishing and the different patterns. It's just really, really cool, and it makes these Kunwu Gigas really stand out. I know you guys probably, many of you have seen my Giga Padre, and it is another example of that. The cool thing about going with some of these Gigas and Ultras, I keep calling this a Giga, this is an Ultra, the versions with Timascus and or Damasteel, is the patterns will always be a little bit different, so yours will always be unique. It will never look exactly the same as, somebody else's, which I think is just phenomenal. I am so pumped, and I know, some of you, somebody's going to have to timestamp this because this is obviously a question that was probably asked within the first minute of this upload. If you are wondering, why not an integral? Are you ever going to do an integral Giga or Ultra Excalibur? Yes, but the price will be absolutely outrageous. It is being done just basically, at some point we will do it just to say that we did it. But I mean it when I say that is an insane thing to create. Whether it is a Giga integral, like a mirror polished blade, mainly the Timascus integral frame is unbelievably expensive. If you think about the stock of material you need to mill an integral frame from Timascus, right? You gotta get that perfect. It's exponentially more risky considering if you mess up that milling job on that block, you're out the block. And anybody who works with Timascus and ordering, stock thicknesses of time, will tell you that'd be a very, very expensive thing to screw up. And also, Timascus is not, as far as what Kunwu uses, not going to be like readily available just in like these easy to obtain quantities in that thickness. And so for that reason, we're not going to be able to make very many. In fact, expect there to be like comically few of those. So yes, good news. Eventually there will be an integral Ultra and Giga Excalibur. Bad news, they will be hyper expensive and hyper limited. So the reason for going with the Verta first, number one, we can climb to the integral version, but also these are more obtainable, especially the Gigas, right? And it's neat. A lot of people probably enjoy this just looking at it and watching content on it, never actually planning to obtain it. But for those planning to obtain a variation of this tier of knife, probably best to go with a version that's more obtainable first. That's the reasoning there. As far as other versions or in between or sort of half steps up, right? Versions that are more expensive and more exotic than the standard integral version of Excalibur, this guy here, but maybe not quite as exotic as this. Yeah, we've actually kicked that around a little bit. Same thing with the compact versions. Yes. A lot of what you could imagine is planned, right? Eventually down the road, we plan to do the XL, and we still plan to do the budget version of Excalibur, right? It's all in the plans. We can't do it all at once, but yeah, basically whatever you could imagine that we might do with Excalibur, it's very likely we're going to do it. We also have some things that I don't think anybody could imagine. We've got some stuff that is a complete and total secret. that we want to do. And it should be really, really fun. Obviously, there's a lot involved with trying new things, messing with not necessarily new materials, but a different way to do things with certain materials. I know that's very vague and cryptic, and people are going to want to know what I mean by that. We have to wait and see what works and what doesn't. And I don't want to put Sergio in a tough spot and say, hey, we're going to do this, and then we don't, right? So, but yes, there are other things that we plan to do. And Sergio and crew are clearly extremely capable. I mean, I could not have asked for them to execute this better. It's perfect. So yeah, if you are seeking one out, just know that they are coming. They are coming fairly soon-ish. And it will if you watch my channel regularly, it'll be unavoidable. I will make sure that everybody knows. I will have posts in the community tab. I'll have posts on my Instagram. I imagine Sergio will post about it. But yeah, and we'll also talk about it on live streams. So just know there can't be enough, they're limited in quantity, and obviously these are going to appeal to a far smaller audience of people. But even within that audience of people, there's just factually not going to be enough to go around. And we will do more of them, but every time we do them, they will be limited in quantity. And it's not an artificial scarcity thing. It's just they're super expensive to create. There's a lot of processes involved, and there's just not enough material or time or both, alongside everything else that Kunwu was doing to continuously make these, right? So that's what's happening with Giga and Ultra Excalibur, and I'm so excited for people to get these, get their hands on them, to see the other variations of them. I mean, if you guys think that this looks awesome, I can't wait for you guys to see the other variations. Really, really cool. So eventually these will probably pop up on the Kunwu Crew website, I would venture to guess. There's a Kunwu website and the Kunwu Crew website. Yeah, that's most likely where they'll be, is the Kunwu Crew website. But of course, when that day comes, I will provide the appropriate links and the appropriate information, as well as pricing and things like that. Just expect the price to be very, very high. These are not knives that, I think people are going to see the price tag and go, oh, they're trying to make a killing on them. We can't make enough of these to make a killing on them. We can't make, not even, the word killing is not even it's not even an appropriate word. These were created as a, hey, we can do this kind of thing. Like, we said we were going to do this and we're going to do this, but there's nowhere near enough of them to even make any type of real major, that's not the goal of this. The goal of Giga and Ultra Excalibur was not, let's make a bunch of money. No, it was, let's do this. There's just not enough. We don't have the capability in terms of quantity to, create something with that intention. And I'm totally okay with that. I think the fact that this exists and a few people will get them makes it super epic, and that's enough for me. Yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys because I'm so excited about this project. It's really cool, and obviously not the peak of Excalibur for what's coming. Man, what an what an amazing execution of this knife. Anyways, I'll provide, any appropriate links that are available, I'll provide, but it probably won't be anything else other than standard Kunwu links at the moment. If you have any additional questions, please post them in the comments section. I'll answer everything that I can, but there will be things that I am unable to answer. If Sergio's watching, if he wants to clarify or correct anything, of course, obviously, he can do that. He might pop in the comments, he might not. That's going to be it from me today, guys. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.